Today I'm doing my 2012 fails video. So these are all beauty products, mostly makeup and skincare kind of stuff. I don't have too many because I usually research a lot of my products before I buy them. These are some of the things I researched and I thought would be really good, but ended up not being as good as I thought that they would be. And they might actually work for you, so sorry if you guys really like these products. Please don't yell at me. These things just didn't work for me, and I'll tell you why so you can kind of decide if you think they're going to work for you or not. First thing I'm going to talk about is something that I'm sure that everyone on YouTube is going to freak out when I say I don't like it, because everyone seems to really like it, but it is the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24 Hour. I have the color Bad to the Bronze, which is a really, really gorgeous, shimmery, bronzy color, and I was really excited about these. Everyone has been talking about how great they are, and they were saying that they were dupes for the MAC paint pots, which I really like mine. And I was really excited about these. Maybelline is my favorite drugstore makeup brand, so I thought that I would love this. I've tried to use this so many different ways. I've tried to use it with my finger, I've tried to use it with a brush, and it just doesn't work for me. It creases horribly. And I use Urban Decay Primer Potion, which is the best eye primer I've ever used, and it never makes me crease ever, no matter what eyeshadow I use, and it creased with this. I just don't like it. It just really didn't work for me. It's a really great price, it's a really good product, and I'd recommend checking it out if you don't have oily eyelids, because everyone seems to love this. It just doesn't work for me. So if your eyelids crease super, super, super easily, then probably don't get this, which I hate saying because I love Maybelline products, but it just didn't really seem to work out for me. My next product is another Maybelline product, which is terrible because I love Maybelline, like I said before, but I've been up and down with this product. I've loved it and I've hated it, and I just decided that I've landed on the fact that it's not a product for me. So it is the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream. This is probably the cheapest drugstore BB cream. I think maybe Rimmel's cheaper, I'm not sure, because I know Rimmel just came out with one too. So pretty much every drugstore brand has made one now. L'Oreal, Revlon, I think Aveeno is actually coming out with one. The only ones I've heard good things about is the Revlon one, and the L'Oreal one. My mom uses that one and she actually really likes the Youth Code one. But I have really oily skin, so that might be why they don't really work for me, because they're supposed to be a kind of a moisturizer. But I think that this one is just like a tinted moisturizer, only not as good. I use the oil-free Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, which I have on today, and it does not make me that oily. I mean, I'm always oily, but it does not make me excess oily. This one, after 45 minutes of having it on my skin, is drenched in sweat. I did use this in the summer, so that might have something to do with it, but I've tried to use it in the winter and it still didn't work when my skin is a little bit drier. It did not make me break out, but it made me so oily. I can't even explain to you how oily it made me. It says it has 0 oils in it. It's supposed to blur imperfections, enhance, brighten, adjust the skin tone, smooth, hydrate, protect with SPF 30, and have 0 oils. And I'd say a few of these things are right. It doesn't really blur imperfections at all. I did a whole review on this, so you can check that out. I'll try to remember to link it below. If not, it's just on my channel. But I just did not get along well with this. It was just way too oily, and I've used it probably half of it, so I tried it out for a really long time. It's not just something I tried once and gave up on. I've tried it for a whole month of using it, and it was just not a winner for me. I'm really sorry about that because I love Maybelline, but if you guys have any other BB cream from the drugstore to recommend that's good for oily skin, please let me know. And then another product that I did not get along with from the drugstore is the Revlon Colorstay lip liner. I don't mind the color Natural. It looks like this. It's a roll-up one. It's this kind of nude, muted kind of pink color. It's a very nude color. I've tried to use it on my lips, but it kind of crumbles. The consistency of this was just really, really dry, and it wasn't what you expect from a lip liner to be pretty dry. It was just crumbly, kind of like a kohl liner that you use for your eyes. It just kind of crumbled when I started putting it on my lips. It would I don't know if I got a defective one. I don't know if you guys have the same experience with this, but it just kind of does not come off right. It crumbles. It's really it just crumbles, and I don't understand. I know it's supposed to be drying, but I didn't think it was supposed to crumble. I'm gonna try to swatch it for you guys. So I don't know if you guys can see this. It's right here. It's a nice color. I just wish that it didn't crumble the way it did, so I really can't use it. So that's a fail for me, definitely. I don't remember how much that costs, so sorry about that. And then another product I didn't really like, which is pretty much a drugstore product, is the e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadow. I think I talked about this in one of my e.l.f. videos, actually, my e.l.f. fails or reviews or something. I got mine in the color Enchanted. Looks like this. It's a really cute little packaging. It's a nice shimmery, peachy color. It's kind of a light pink with a lot of golden shimmer. I'm pretty sure this is $3. I'm not positive on that though, because I haven't shopped at e.l.f. actually in a while. This one was not I'm gonna try to swatch it for you, but there's really no color payoff. it just kind of, it looks a little bit shimmery, like when you, like on my finger right here, it looks kind of shimmery, like you can see a little bit of it, but when I like swatch it on my hand, nothing comes off. Like if you put it on your brush, it'll just stay on the brush, it doesn't come off. It just kind of like gives like a huge shimmer, and like not a nice one. It's not like subtle, like I couldn't even use it as like a highlight for my cheekbones or anything. It's really drying and kind of like messy, and it just doesn't work, and like when you use a brush with it, it just doesn't come off. I've tried to even use it wet and it just didn't seem to work for me. I'm really disappointed because this is like a gorgeous color, and I always expect a lot from e.l.f. just because they're a really good like cheap brand, but you know, this was just a fail. So I wouldn't recommend these baked eyeshadows from e.l.f., but or the baked bronzer or blush actually. Those aren't really that great either. They're just too shimmery and you don't get the color, you just get the shimmer. So it's really not something that I would recommend. And then another product which I think a lot of people actually really like that I just didn't get along with was the Urban Decay Junkie lip gloss. This is just the mini one that came with the Naked 2. I don't know what color this is in. Naked, I guess that's what color it's in. It just has this, it's like a cute little packaging. It just has like what the one that you like squirt out, like that's kind of lip gloss it is. But what I noticed is with this, I don't have to shake it or something, but like it comes out like this color that's in the tube. It's like a nice kind of like shimmery pink color, I guess. But when you squeeze it out, it comes out clear. Like it comes out clear when you can see when I'm like, it's just clear. It's not like I have any pink in it at all. It has no color. And I also noticed that when I tried to use it, it was really sticky, and I hate sticky lip gloss. Like I cannot handle sticky lip gloss. I hate anything sticky. Like I don't like feeling anything on my lips. Like all the products I use like are feeling like balm, and that's all I want to feel. I don't want to feel like that sticky feeling, like you get your hair stuck in your lips, and it's just gross. So I did not get along with that. One of the high-end products that I actually don't really like is something that I did a review on as well. It is the Origins Out of Trouble 10-Minute Mask to Rescue Problem Skin. Looks like this. I paid $23 for this. The woman at the Origins actually recommended this for me. What I went to the Origins store for was a charcoal mask, which I use now, which I'm obsessed with, which is totally a favorite of mine. But the woman recommended this one for acne instead of that one, and I'm very upset by that because I spent so much money on this. But this one kind of smells like sulfur. It does absolutely nothing. I feel like you can use some like clear toothpaste on a certain spot and it'll clear it up more than this. I don't think there's anything special about this mask. It is not worth $23. You could probably find something equally as good as this in the drugstore, or even better than this in the drugstore for like $3 or $4, and this is just not worth it. I would not recommend trying this out. I love Origins and so many things from them. I just want to repurchase so bad, and even though they're kind of expensive, I really love a lot of their products. This is not one of them though, so I would not recommend this. And then something else that I was really looking forward to trying out, totally was like a flop, and it was the Neutrogena Shine Control Primer with Rice Protein Complex. It looks like this, so I thought it was really cute little packaging, like a matte kind of gray color. I have really oily skin, so shine control is definitely something that is like always on my mind. But this did not do well at all. It says that it's supposed to control shine all day with or without makeup, extends the wear, make it matte finish, won't dry or clog pores. And I didn't get along with it. I was really looking forward to, I think it's about $12 at Target, and that's pretty expensive for this little tiny little thing. It's only 1 fluid ounce. But I used the Professional from Benefit, which is like 3 times the price of this, and it's worth it. It doesn't come out like you'd think it'd be like mattifying. It kind of gives like a velvet finish. This gives like a really matte finish when you first apply it. You think it's going to be great throughout the day, but once you put your makeup on over it, it starts feeling really strange. Like it does not feel smooth. It just kind of feels, I don't want to say sticky, but it does not come out the way that you want your primer to come out. It doesn't give a finish that's good for makeup. It comes out white. So it looks like that, and then you kind of blend it in, and it takes a while to get the white to go away, kind of, and you just blend it in, and it just doesn't do anything. It almost feels like, it doesn't smell that great. It kind of smells like a foundation smell. It doesn't give a matte finish really. For about 10 seconds it does, but it kind of has like almost a shimmer to it, and I don't know. I didn't like this at all. I would not recommend it. And then my last product is the Olay Facial Hair Removal Duo. It looks like this. This is about $25, if not more. I can't remember. I got mine from Target. And I was really looking forward to this. I know this won a lot of like beauty awards and stuff. They may have one that is for fine and medium hair, which is one I got, and then for like coarse hair. I don't have coarse hair. This is just for like the little tiny hairs I get right here or something. I think we all get that, and I know this is embarrassing to talk about, but hey, we all kind of get that stuff. So I just like the little tiny hairs you get on the sides of your mouth. And mine are actually blonde, so you can't even see them, but I can see them like when I'm like up close in the mirror, so I needed to get this. and I thought this would be great. It has a skin guarding balm and a hair removal cream in it. I tried it, you know, you apply the balm, I listened to the directions, I tried it, and it did nothing at all. It didn't remove any hair. It just, you're supposed to leave it on in 8 minutes. So what you're supposed to do is apply the balm and then apply the cream and then leave it for 8 minutes and then just kind of wipe it off, and the hair is supposed to come off with it. Nothing came out. I did not lose any hair from this. Maybe my hair is too thin for this, but it says fine to medium hair. My hair is fine. It's really thin, but like you'd think it would still work. It doesn't work. It just didn't really do anything. Maybe if you have really coarse hair, the coarse hair one would work. So if you have like dark hair here that's like noticeable, it'll probably work for you, but you have thin hair that's just kind of like bothers you and not really is noticeable, then this won't work. I was really disappointed with this. I spent a lot of money on it. I've tried it like 3 times thinking maybe the first time it just didn't work. I did it wrong. I've tried it every which way I could think of and it just did not work at all. So that's pretty much it for my fails video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about these products, please let me know in the comments below or on Twitter or Facebook. All that stuff, my social networking, everything is linked below, so you can check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Polyvore. I think that's it. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this was like informative for you. If you like these products, I'm really sorry, they just didn't work for me. It's just my opinions. Also, please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe, which is down below now, not on top. So down there, so like down this side or that side, I'm not really sure, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I don't know what to choose first. Try that. But also I have really dry, really oily. The consistency. There's hair in my mouth. Yuck.